everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. The Tampa Bay Lightning, one of the best groups in hockey these days, and we are about to see why firsthand on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Feeds it over! McKinnon's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck picked up by Chernak. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Here he is. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Colorado's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. The Bolts win the faceoff at center. Takes the puck at the point. On the redirect. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Huge stop for the one-timer. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And he moves it up to Olofsson. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Chernak. From the point, they take control of it. Slides the puck over. Scores! And tucks it into the goal. Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Oh, a clutch save! And the extended stick ends that one. And he feeds it down to Manson. Colorado's got the puck at the defensive end. Here's the chance on the attack. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Great read by Drury. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Manson. Here's a short pass to Burns. Drives to the sweet spot. Sails over the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Paul's got it in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Gord. Tees him up! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tampa Bay's at the back end. Handles the puck. And he was ready for that one. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Denies him in close. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here in the audio zone. But a big time stop there. There's a hit on the play. And look at that. They finally get it out. And here they go in transition. Steps in with the block. Passes the puck over to Point. Shakes off the coverage. And that one's picked off. Nichushkin's got it deep in the offensive end. Puts it on net from the point. Stalls him on the play. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Taken by Good. Picked up along the boards by Lilleberg. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. From point blank. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by Gould. Quick feed to Olofsson. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Tampa Bay is fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
And he sidesteps the check there. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great positioning in the defensive end. Lekkonen's got it along the wing. Hammers one from the point. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! With possession along the wall. Handles the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. And gobbles that one up in his chest. Moves it to Chernak. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Great read in the offensive zone by Nichushkin. Quick pass to Hagel. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and a great save by Blackwood. Moves the puck to Nelson. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick pass to Radish. Quick feed to Gord. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he turned that one aside.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here we go, off-man rush. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Makar. And he takes the dish. The Avs carry it along the wall. Moves it to Taves. The Avs have the puck in the corner. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Bolts are pulling against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Point. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Slides the puck across to point. The Bolts take it along the wall. Back to the blue line. And he dodges the puck check there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Avs take it across the line. Quick shot. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off during the price with the presentation of our ticket stub. Get yours before they all gone.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. And that one's turned away. Here's a shot. And it comes up big again. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kucherov. Tampa Bay's working around the line. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Looking. Moving to the net. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
McKinnon's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Gensel. On the attack along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tap dances around the check. Takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass to Taves. Great reach with the post check.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Avs have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Blackwood's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Gerard's got it across the line. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Slides that one right across the blue line. O'Connor's got the puck. Here's a shot. And cut that one out of the net.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. To his teammate. Along the half wall with the puck. From the opposite point. There's no call with a big save. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Blackwood's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Puck picked up in the open ice. his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Paul's got it in the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lillberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cannon of a shot. Scores him on the one-timer. And he gives it over to Burns. And now he moves it quickly to Manson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. He's off. Oh, as he left it on that as he stops the one-timer. The Bolts have it now. And here's the pass to Girgensons. Colorado's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Nichushkin. The Avs have it from the corner. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that slides right out to center ice. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Now a quick pass to Necas. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers it on the one-timer. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. The Bolts played along the boards. Pass back to the point. Hammers it, and that's blocked away. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Taves plays it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. The Avs have it now. Quick pass over to McKinnon. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Points won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Gains the zone through center. Looking to end it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Kucherov's got it against the boards. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in overtime. everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the home of the Oilers. Yes, once the city of champions, and they're ready to do that once again. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Here's an odd-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Hedman's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. He tries to get it to Bjorkstrand. Passes it over. Quick feed to McDonough. Moves the puck. Moves it to McDonough. Puck gets tipped. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Trying to escape the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Paul. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Holmberg. Shot. Thompson with the glove. Right in the slot. And he gets it with 2-1.
Jarry's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a complete score!
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. A chance in front! Scores! And just like that, the perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Here's a short pass to Aho. To the low slot. Shot! Score! Always love a good road trip to the Sunshine State. Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We are in Tampa, Florida, as the Lightning are ready to strike. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Avs take possession to get this one underway. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Takes the feed. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. He's got it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Taves. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Necas. With the one-timer. Oh, and a huge save. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Great pass off the boards. Rams control of it at the point. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Makar. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Nothing doing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
The Bolts have it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Cuts into the paint. Lightning strikes here in Tampa tonight. The Bolts land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Goes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Blackwood's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Fantastic save. Colorado's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Girard. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Knocked away. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Colorado's moving it up the ice. The Avs played along the wing. Quick shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Goalie plays it up. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Gonçalves. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Finley. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Burns looks around. Shot tip. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here it is, and close. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Girgensons is nabbed for tripping.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Knocked away. Works it across to Necas. And he takes the pass. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Quick pass to Gensel. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The score! And a shorty attack.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go to the top, they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Bolts get a hold of the draw. Puck grabbed by Kucherov. Tampa Bay is moving it into the offensive end. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on the power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts now lead by 2. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end with time against them. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Just a simple pass save. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have to... We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Drives to the paint! Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by McDavid. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Pushes it across to Wallman. Takes it to the front. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it diagonally to Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. The cannon from the point. Shuts him down. And the keeper's going to play it. And he sends it across to Radish. Carries it in. Here's a short pass to McDonough. To
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, he stopped it. Got a head on that one. Operator tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save. On the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
And that's stopped. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The midway mark in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack. Strike!
Hey, it's James Cybulski from EA Sports, and we are in Edmonton, where we got a party on White Ave after this one tonight, but first the Oilers are ready to roll. It's about to go down. The Oilers will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Taken by Bouchard. Slides the pass over to McDavid. Oh, slick play and still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Broken up by Hedman. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Hammers a shot. And let's see what the call is. The Lightning have been called for tripping on the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net. They're going to dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that. and he takes away the shot threat.
Dishes it off. Point-to-point pass. And it's a quick pass to Wirtz. Turns them away. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. Goes right to the crease. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Gonçalves plays the puck. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. Cirelli's taking it from his own end. The Bolts get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space. Oh, stopped it! Wow! I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James.
Oil country is coming alive! Edmonton's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal about halfway through the first period, and you want to try to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Edmonton's on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Loose puck and he's in all alone. To the front. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Angles it over to Gonçalves. Edmonton's looking to break out. Inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grabbed by Kucherov. Now a quick pass to Lilburn. And he sidesteps the check there. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Bouchard. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Driving right to the front. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Tampa Bay's playing it through the neutral zone. And a little body contact on that play. Quick feed to Frederick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Feeds it to Ekholm. The Oilers move it in. Puck picked up by Ekholm. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gould. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the paint with the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Taken by Cernak. Sneaks by the poke check. Finds nothing but air in that shot. Up along the wing. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves it to Hagel. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Feeds it over to Reddish. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. period number 1 is done. We're going to come back to you in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
You can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Tampa Bay is trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! Poked away by Kucherov. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Tendy plays it up. Hagel swooping in on the attack. And that's poked away by Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Intercepts the pass at center. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sends one up to Nugent Hopkins. Intercepted at center by Cirelli. Right on the doorstep. Quick pass to Radish. Sidesteps the check. Can't get it to go. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Slides it over to Nugent Hopkins. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton's up 1-0. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Fires it! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's poked away. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Gets it over to Holmberg. Avoids the defender. Pokes it away in his own end. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Drives it to the crease. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Levels him with the hit. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Now he slides it up to point. Handles the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to point. Look out. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And he shut the door on that last play. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Hedman. And he slides quickly to Chernak. And now it's grabbed by Stastny. And he takes the dish. The Bolts take over on possession. Points moving the puck through his own zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores! A timely finish, and they... Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you, and the Lightning are ready to strike on the ice tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. All alone. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Denies him in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. There's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Gibson. Tampa Bay's got it near the point. Moves it to Hedman. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it over. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Slides it quickly to Copp. Slides by the check. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play off.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Quick pass across to Paul. Pass stolen in the open ice. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Played big in the moment there. Broken up at center by DeBrincat. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Bolts have it from their own end. Tampa Bay's going on the zone. Passes it over. The Bolts take it along the wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Danielson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Scoops up the puck now. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Strong feed from along the boards. Denies him with the save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Tosses it to Lillberg. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Danielson's getting a pair to send in for boarding.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. Matt Minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Works it across to Kopp. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. 6-5 the check. Quick stop by Gibson. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call. Chernak's getting called for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Bolts have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Detroit's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Here's a short pass to Raymond. And that's broken up. The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Puts the puck on net. A rocker off the blocker.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Oh, what a play to hang on.
He disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
Detroit's got it now. From the point, they take control of it. Gonçalves is hit. Penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Red Wings have been called for hooking.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
Comforts won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Giant seconds and he makes the save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Both teams are back at center ice and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Tampa Bay's won the opening draw and their power play rolls on. Moves inside. Slips by the shot. Scores. No mistake on that one. A clinical power play goal. The Lightning have the game's first goal, but it's certainly not for a lack of trying here in period number 2.
Well, James, if you build it, it will come. And they've continually been building and finding ways to generate shots. And finally, they cash in.
Kucherov's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Picked up along the wall by Seider. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Skates to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a shot! Denies him!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And a great save. Kane's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopp. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
The Red Wings gain possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, wow. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Oh, just wide.
Sometimes players get into those.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Tampa Bay's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Forces the turnover. Poked away at center ice. Moves the puck over to Finley. The Bolts carried along the wall. Puck grabbed by Cernak. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it on the line. The Bolts will play it from the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he shuts the door again.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? And